Today I'm going to show how I installed the suspension rails for my IKEA kitchen cabinets without the use of a laser level. I wanted to show that you can DIY your kitchen with basic tools, and by doing this you're going to save thousands of dollars. The tools you're going to need for this project is a level, drill, screwdriver bits, tape measure, pencil, drill bits, stud finder, wall anchors, and a hacksaw. IKEA says to hang the suspension rail 32 3/16 of an inch above the floor's highest point. So I took a number of measurements along the wall where my cabinets are going to go. I then grabbed my level and placed it on the marks to find the highest point. And the spot I have my level currently positioned is slightly higher than the next highest mark on the wall, and this is my high point. Now take out your pencil and mark the wall. This line is where the bottom bracket of your suspension rail will be. Next, if possible, place your constructed cabinets in the same configuration as they'll appear in your kitchen. I find that this gives you the exact length of the rail you'll need. Quick tip, the rail does not go edge to edge on the cabinets. I kept about 1/2 inch, and this gives you a little bit of room of adjustment when the cabinets are suspended. Alright, now that we've got the length figured out, grab your hacksaw and cut the rail. Now you have the exact length you need. Take the rail, line it up with your line you marked earlier, and mark the wall along the entire length. Okay, this is looking good. Time to use your stud finder and mark the stud locations. This is great. Now with the stud locations found, you can mark their location in the corresponding holes on your rails. Note, IKEA says to fasten the rail to the wall every 12 inches. So if there's no stud, you'll have to use drywall anchors. Another thing to keep in mind is you want to make sure your rail sits flush against your wall. If your wall's not quite even, you'll have to add some shims between the wall and the rail. An example of where I had to add some shims was behind the corner cabinet, as the wall corner was not square. With the wall all marked, time to break out the drill and drill the pilot holes. Time to attach the rail to the wall. The washers provided with the rail let you adjust the rail and keep it level. One thing I did is I put a screw below the rail for added support. Time to give the rail one more check to make sure it is level, and this looks great. For my kitchen, I had the upper suspension rail at a measurement of 92 1/8 of an inch above the floor. This gave a distance of 18 1/4 inch between the upper cabinet and the countertop. Sorry, I lost my original video I recorded of how I aligned the top rail and cabinets with the bottom cabinets. So I had the bottom cabinets positioned where I wanted them. I ran my level along the side of the lower cabinet and drew a line to where it would intersect with the top cabinets. From this line, my top rail was started 1/2 inch over. One thing to keep in mind when suspending your upper cabinets is to make sure you keep enough room between the cabinets and the ceiling so that your doors open freely and do not make contact with the ceiling. I have a link to the cabinet build video in the description below. Please subscribe, give a comment and a thumbs up. Thanks for watching,